Hi there. So this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Dominating House. How are you doing, Sagittarius? So we are going to be doing spirit messages, angel messages. And so, excuse me, I've already called upon the angels. I've already pre-shuffled your cards quite a bit. The songs that came up were Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and then, because I pre-shuffle before I meditate and get into your energy. Anyway, so let's talk about some of the songs. It was Respect by Aretha Franklin and then Ain't No Mountain High Enough. So the fact that those songs came up, I just choose a random playlist and then I'm just divinely guided. I allow myself to be used as a vessel, and because of that, well, stuff is weird, but it's pretty cool. So what we have here is a whole bunch of oracle cards as well as tarot cards, and we're going to just see what's going on here. So when I was meditating in your energy, Sagittarius, by the way, my readings are timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch this, whenever you want to watch this, so be it. It's when you're meant to. So I feel like that Sagittarius, some of you might be coming into a connection soon, or some of you, this is your forewarning. Someone is coming in, and they're coming in like on fire. So Sagittarius, I feel like that some of you have been waiting for this, and so, well, there you go. This connection, the reason why I say that is because in the meditation, and if it's not a connection, I mean, it could just, like a connection that's new, but it's a connection you're already in, the intensity of the emotions and the passion in your relationship are about to be set aflame. Because when I was in your meditation, I saw a snake slithering through the grass, and I was like, okay, well, this is great. Anyways, just saying. I was like, okay, what's going on here? And so I was brought to a tree, and it looked like the tree of forbidden fruit. And then I saw Adam and Eve, and it looked like the Lover's card. And then the Lover's card switched to the Devil, which the Devil has two people that are chained to it. However, they weren't chained. And then so the snake slithered up and then turned into a person. Some of y'all might have a Native American guide. Turned into a person that was a Native American, and then a woman and the Native American guide kissed. And so it's like some of y'all are, to me, it's like some of you, again, could be coming into union, or you have a new connection coming in, or you have a connection that you're already in that's getting stronger. And so it's a very passionate connection, but it's like extreme passion and extreme love at the same time is what I'm getting. So what do we have for Sagittarius angels, please? Vulnerability and freedom. Okay. Oh, so this is the Shamanic Healing Oracle. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we got? What do we got? We have teaching. And then we have masculine energy. Okay. You might be a Sagittarius, Scorpio cusper, just have Scorpio in your chart, or you might want to go watch a Scorpio reading as the masculine energy card came out in their reading in the same spot. So, okay. Messages for Sagittarius. I'm being told to actually take two from this deck. Okay. So, we have let go of ego. I don't think you can see that. There we go. Let go of ego. And then we have give without expectation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling this deck. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here, Sagittarius. So I feel like the angels, what they're saying, we're going to do some channel messages, and then, of course, go over the oracle cards. But it seems like that some of you, it's like you're at a situation in your life with a person. I feel like this is someone that you already know, whether you're with them or not, like you're actually committed to them or not. And so I feel like that some of you have been going through a lot of tests, and you have been going through a lot of trials, it seems like, when it comes to, it's like showing yourself how much you love yourself in a healthy way. I feel like that some of you had to learn the hard way how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself. I feel like that some of you had a habit of being in balance with your masculine and feminine energy, so now you finally learn how to be balanced within them. And I'm being told that you need to congratulate yourself. Some of you, when it comes to let go of ego, it's like you finally let go of ego. So we're never fully rid of our ego. I don't think that. I think that you allow yourself to, like, I call it a tug of war energy, and it's when you're fighting yourself, it's when you're fighting your ego. And so what would happen is that as you experience more of your soul and you become more in tune with your soul and your true self, your higher self, what happens is that your ego tends to dim, like that negative thought, that negative voice in the back of your head, those mindsets that you grew to be accustomed to, whether it be by family, friends, coworkers, um, any place, really, that mindset, it's like you've cleared it out so much to the point that now I feel like you have a lot of abundance coming in, and to me, give without expectation is abundance. So some of you, it's like, it could be financial abundance, it could also be romantic abundance, because the green also reminds me of the heart chakra. Some of you have done a lot of sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakra clearing, and because of that, I'm being told to make sure that you keep working on your throat chakra. So throat chakra would be singing. It'd also be, if you're into like candle work, lighting a blue candle, also drinking tea more, stuff like that would help your throat chakra. And it's to help you, like the stronger that your chakras are, the more bold of a move that you can make in life so that you're actually able to, get what you want in life. And so, I get what I want. And having that mindset, there's nothing wrong with that, just saying. Because when you align in integrity with that mindset, the universe is like, oh my gosh, so you're willing to get what you want and do it the right way with a stable foundation. And because of that, when you have a stable foundation, it makes it so that the universe and your angels and guides are able to gift you in proper ways. So let's go ahead and start pulling from the tarot deck, though. Hope that y'all are having a good time, Sagittarius. And just so you know, I appreciate you for being you. Just because I love Sagittarius energy. I love all zodiacs, but Sagittarius just, I don't know, man. They get me. They get me for the most part. And I love bickering with Sagittarius energy, too. Because Sagittarians are like, I love it. Anyway, so what do we have here? We have the Ten of Swords. Transformation, which is Scorpio energy. What is this? This is the Ace of Swords, okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups, okay? So, let's see what's going on here, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull some tarot from the... Why can I not talk? Some tarot from the Influence of Angels Tarot real quick. Okay, so... I feel like Sagittarius that put a fork in it, it's done. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is taking, I'm going to clarify it, obviously. Where's my sword? I want my sword. There we go. This is taking the past. Okay, so it says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. I feel like that this is relief. I feel like that it's relief. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction. A melodramatic reaction. Anyways, sorry. I just get so excited because, I love helping people. And so when I get beautiful readings like this, it just gets me so excited because I love helping people. But anyways, it's like, okay, so with the Ten of Swords, it's like, I'm done with that. I'm done with things from the past that have set me off. I'm done with things in the past that, were trying to teach me that I don't know my worth. I'm done with letting my ego control me. I'm done with the bullshit. What do we have here? The Three of Pentacles. I'm working on myself and I'm allowing things to be balanced out. The Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. It's like, so you can see it real quick. It's like, I'm done giving, it's like some of you, it's like you dealt with people that were like half-ass bullshit is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, you dealt with people that, people or situations or things in your life where you were ignored, you were unsatisfied, and that part of your life is done. And I feel like with transformation, what's transformation about? I'm not taking that, but... Okay, some of you, it had to do with someone that I feel like that King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Ten of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like, some of you, I feel like with teaching and masculine energy too, I feel like that again, I mean, in this card, there's root. It's like the roots are sticking out a lot. And I feel like that learning how to ground yourself so that you're able to, I'm hearing, sorry, my incense is totally going in my face. Anyways, some of you, it's like you finally learn how to ground yourself so that you're able to actually learn. Some of you have begun to listen a lot more than you did before. Some of you, I'm so sorry. Some of you have become, excuse me, why can I not talk? Some of you have created a stable foundation for your home life as well, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that because you've done that, you might have a boost in energy when it comes to your career endeavor, your work endeavor, because you have stability in a lot of areas of your life right now. So what happens in life is that when one area, you know how they say one thing leads to another, there's a ripple effect. So as you have close out these cycles of people pretty much, it's like missing out on opportunities, good opportunities that you actually want, and screwing up on those opportunities. This is like a self-sabotaging energy too, and I feel like that giving to the wrong people, giving to people that weren't giving to you in the right way. So you close out that cycle now, and I feel like with the transformation card, it's like I'm seeing Jenga. I feel like that some of you have also gotten out of the mindset of like, when you wait for the other shoe to drop, like you just worry, like you broke that cycle. Some of you could have had so many trials over the last 3 to 5 years, is what I'm sensing, where you honestly had to self-sacrifice a lot, or you were constantly put in an energy where you weren't allowed to fully be you or allow yourself to actually feel you, is what feel you. What the hell, man? What does that mean? Anyways, really important. Oh! I wasn't even asking a question. I was just being a smartass. And my guys were like, fuck you. Anyway, sorry, Sagittarius. 1 second. Y'all, people say that angels aren't sassy. They are extremely sassy. When you actually, because you can meditate and, meet angels that way and stuff like that. Safely, of course. Safely. The highest, brightest light, the highest counsel, the highest order, the highest truth, the highest love. That is who I call upon. I don't fuck around. Anyways, that's why I'm called Rebel Angels Tarot. Anyways. That's why I'm like, I saw a meme the other day. I mean, I feel like that some of you, it's like, also because it's just a super lighthearted energy that I just got into. And so I'm a highly empathic psychic medium. So some of you, I'm being told to remind you that it's time to actually have fun. So allow yourself to have fun. You have this clarity now. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords about? Sorry. Sometimes, y'all, I channel so fast or channel in a way where my words get caught, and that's why I don't edit my stuff. Knight of Swords. That was bullshit. Anyways, okay. Can I please get, sorry. Sometimes you'll notice in tarot readings, you can tell when a card comes out because the card is responding to what the tarot reader is saying. I can tell at least, but I don't know if they can tell. Anyways. So, what's the Ace of Swords about? The Four of Pentacles and Judgment. Aries Scorpionic energy. So I feel like with the Ace of Swords, it's like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I keep getting that. Where do we go from here? That's a song by Pillar. Got to see your own eyes. You've been hypnotized. Some of you have begun to realize how much media has actually impacted you and your mindset. Some of you are actually beginning to realize how much the different influences that you've allowed yourself to be around has influenced you, such as people, situations, things, and that's what you put a close out to. Let's say that you used to listen to a certain kind of music that was very, very intense, very aggressive, and you noticed that in your life that things started to become more stressful and things were very aggressive. Well, now you don't listen to that kind of music, and some of you have changed what you listen to. Some of you actually changed what you watch. Some of you don't really watch a whole lot of TV anymore, and if you do, it has to do with something about studying or science or something like that. Some of you, it's NASA. You've been paying a lot of attention to NASA. You're being encouraged to keep paying attention to NASA. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, also with the Judgment of the Four of Pentacles card, it's almost like I'm trying to sit here and really see the truth of everything. And so instead of, it's like you're finally going to your inner guidance instead of being so stubborn and not listening. It's like you see in this card how there's an angel at the bottom right there with the pentacle. And he's like, please help me pick up the pentacle to give to the world. Angels don't talk like that. But anyways, that's more like a fairy sound. I should do a fairy week too. Anyways, so I feel like with the Four of Pentacles though, and how it's depicted in this deck, because I read intuitively, it's almost like I have all this knowledge that I'm ignoring because I'm keeping it locked away. And so you're not keeping it locked away anymore, and you're giving out the knowledge that you're meant to give out, Sagittarius, whether, you know, it's with that teaching card as well, whether it's like, let's say, you know, maybe, I mean, it could be anything. Maybe you want to teach music. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe in all reality, it's not really teaching anything. It's just sharing knowledge that you have. So it's not teaching necessarily, but it's honestly, I'm seeing Sermon on the Mount. Getting a lot of biblical references. Anyways, so let's go ahead and move towards the Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups about? The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest. Holy shit. Anyway, sorry. Choosing to make big life. This is my first, like, this week is my first time using this deck, so it's just, I can have a reaction, y'all. I'm human. I'm authentic. Like, everyone's like, God, everything needs a reaction. Yeah, but I'm fucking authentic, and that's how my soul is. I like to chat. I'm a chatty Cathy, Gemini first house. Anyways, choosing to make big life changes, a change of priorities, leaving home. What's the Eight of Cups about? Let's just get clarity on that. We have Justice, which is Libra energy. Okay, what's following that? Thank you. And so we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like that some of you walked away, like the karmic scales are finally being balanced, and some of you have walked away from situations where it was not balanced within the stability. Let's say that you were always the stable one, right? Sagittarius, you were always the stable one. You were always the one that was the support for others. And so because it's like all these, so many good things. This is like a pat on the back. I'm going to write that down, Sagittarius. That's going to be the name of your reading. Pat on the back, dude. Because I literally did just write this fucking down in the middle of the reading. Sorry. Anyways, it's like you, because you have made the decision to pursue your truth and let out the truth and teach and allow your masculine energies and feminine energies to truly like align. If some of you are having a hard time with that, to balance out really helps to dance all the time. If you dance all the time, it's because of the motion in your hips, right? It's a circular motion. It's very feminine. So that pushes it. Like, let's say you're a boss ass biatch. And so, you know, even if you're a masculine, you can still be a boss ass mother effer. Anyways, and so you're trying to figure out how to, like, balance your feminine and masculine so that you're able to channel that creative energy. Because once you can channel, mixing your creativity with, like, the energy to lead, honestly, is, like, the best thing for entrepreneurship. Just saying. So, for personal experience. Anyways, so I feel like that because you walked away, which was you giving yourself self-love, you giving to yourself, because you walked away from, you know, not being fulfilled in situations and constantly being the support for others. Now you're receiving receiving the support. You're receiving all of this goodness that you have been waiting to receive, and it's coming to fruition. Because you're finally doing what you're meant to do. You're finally learning. You're finally allowing yourself. When I say learning, it's because you're learning to, some of you, it's like you had a hard time talking in front of people because you were shy, or you had a hard time, you know, really talking about some of you, what you wanted in life, going after, like, you know, your dreams and having all these different dreams and not going after it and not, you know, explaining what's on your mind and keeping your thought process to yourself. And so you're not doing that. You're actually sharing it with others, and you're actually teaching a lot of other people. You're creating waves. Holy fuck, persevere. Leave no stone unturned. Can you even read that, dude? There we go. Leave no stone unturned. You fought for it. You fought for this. This was not easy. That's why I said a pat on the back. Retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So for some of you, it's like a reminder, because I feel like that a lot of you have already done it. And if you haven't, you're being guided to. Um, Dream, have a cup of tea in the garden, and find yourself in a good book. So, to me, Sagittarius, it's like, I feel like that the universe is sitting here saying, you have persevered for this long. You have pushed forward so long. Not the universe, the angels, excuse me. The angels, to me, is universal energy. And as you ascend through your vibrations and you go into the 5D, just so you know, Sagittarius, what's going to happen is that you're going to be able to have clearer intuition and be able to manifest clear. And I feel like that some of you had to go through a lot of manifest clear, like manifest almost instantly. And so I feel like that some of you had to go through a lot of trials for this ability. Some of you have come into some good luck. And I feel like that as long as you remind yourself to take care of yourself and take some downtime for yourself, you're going to be able to actually, bring into fruition what you want in life, be the change you wish to see in the world, be able to, teach others. I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like some big YouTube thing. It doesn't have to be some big spiritual thing. It could be anything, but it also could be some big YouTube. Like, I don't know why I'm bringing up YouTube. Maybe some of y'all are thinking about doing a YouTube channel or something. But, I mean, it's like the whole point is that you're holding the light in the way that others need it, and it's very much appreciated. So, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much.